AMBESSA is finally on the PB and she's really fun to play. Really feels like female Kratos. So let's take a look at everything she can do. Her passive gives her pretty much infinite dashes. Whenever she's using an ability, if you move in a certain direction while the ability is casting, you will dash in that direction. This can be in any direction, so you can move back and forth in a team fight, you can keep moving forward to chase enemies, or you can dash back to run away from a fight. And it's not required, you can also just not move and let the ability cast without dashing if you want to. Also, this doesn't work over walls. And whenever she's using an ability, she gets a charge, with a maximum of 3. You can see the charges below her energy bar. And while she has at least a charge, she gains increased attack range and attack speed, using her chains for her auto attacks, and attacks consume a charge to deal bonus damage and to restore energy. Her Q is a 2-part attack. First, she sweeps her blades forward, dealing damage to anyone in a cone, with more damage to enemies at the edge of the strike, and if she hits at least one enemy, she can then recast another slam forward. That deals max damage to the first enemy hit and 50% to the rest. Her W gives her a shield and makes her brace for 0.5 seconds, then she slams the ground. This slam can be under her if you didn't make a dash from her passive, or in the dash direction if you did. And she deals AoE damage to nearby enemies, and this damage is increased if she braces herself from a large monster, a tower, or an enemy champion during the initial part of this ability. So if she gets hit by one of those 3 while she's casting it. Her E whips her chains around, dealing damage and slowing enemies hit, and if you move with your passive, you do this ability twice. If not, she just casts it in place. And her ultimate gives her passive armor pen and makes her heal from her ability's damage, and the active is that she becomes unstoppable and blinks to the farthest enemy champion in a line, suppressing the target and then slamming them to the ground, dealing damage and stunning them. This one sounds familiar. Cool with the last enemy in the line bit though, since you can just try to get to the hidden AD carry that's in the back of a team fight and focus them. Also, this one does work over walls. And that's about it for AMBESSA. Pretty fun design. We'll see how OP she will be and if she will get 17 reworks like Cassandra did. They also added the new Aram Arcane map. I really wish they would just make it permanent and bring back Butcher's Bridge too and have all 3 of them in a rotation, instead of just wasting them for one event and then going away forever. But this new map does look really cool. Let me know what you think about AMBESSA and this new map.
Leave a like or I will throw chain blades at you. And thanks for watching. Meow.